Yeah. Hello people, I am Jabby Kuwait, joined by Char Kirk.
Hello.
We're hanging out today, doing a reaction to One or Two Not Out, the official trailer with Amitabh Bachchen, Rishi Kapoor, Umesh Shukla, and in cinemas May 4th.
Woohoo!
That's not actually a person, that's just the release date. Mark your calendars, May 4th. Over here in the States, we call that May the 4th. It's a Star Wars reference.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. It just sounds like you've got a lisp or something.
And also with you. That's a remnant of, Catholic school.
Yes, it is. Be sure to follow Char Kirk on the social media. She's also got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to that, please. Every person helps. Every additional subscriber and follower helps.
Follow me and my pointless adventures.
Yeah, exactly. And please hit the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever Jabby drops a new video. I'm Jabby, in case you were confused.
Meet Mr. Wong Chong Tung Peng from China. 118 साल 3 महीने 28 दिन की जिंदगी सबसे ज्यादा जीने का रिकॉर्ड है मैं इस जीने का रिकॉर्ड दूंगा only 16 years to go
That's a long time. I love that. Yo.
रिकॉर्ड तोड़ने में एक प्रॉब्लम आ गई क्या मेरी तो सारी जिंदगी इसके साथ बीतेगी ये अकेला पकेला बोरिंग इंसान
This feels very French.
हवा अंदर खींचता ना गिरूं कि कभी-कभी मेरे को टेंशन हो जाता है कि मेरे लिए कुछ बचेगा कि नहीं
मैं 75 साल का बुढ़ा हूँ वृद्ध मैंने बुढ़ापा अपना स्वीकार किया है
इसीलिए मैं तुझे वृद्ध आश्रम भेज रहा हूँ
What?
Old age home
Oh, it's like a folk home over here, right? It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
तुम लोग समझते क्यों नहीं हो ये
ये बताओ मुझे करना
Well, it
क्या
sounds
है
like it's
लव
breaking.
लेटर लिखने का पता नहीं क्या
मैं लव लेटर लिखूं
नहीं तो तेरी बीवी को और कौन लिखेगा
What?
Who else will write a
I know,
love
but
letter
like,
for you?
why is she? Oh, no.
प्यारी चंद्रिका मेरा पूर्ण अस्तित्व हमारे सुखी दाम्पत्य की सुमधुर संस्मृतियों के आश्लेष में
Those words are too
Wow.
big for me
नहीं लिखा
those are, I don't know those words.
Well, the first one is about being very, very sweet, but the second one I didn't understand.
आपके लंबे जीने के लिए आप कितनों को खत्म करवा दोगे?
Ooh! Oh, and a little rainbow at the edge as well.
औलाद नालायक निकले तो उसे भूल जाना चाहिए सिर्फ उसका बचपन याद रखना चाहिए बचपन
और अगर आपने बीच में टांग अड़ाई ना तो मैं आप पर केस कर दूंगा
तू ही बता चंद्रिका अपने ही खून को वृद्ध आश्रम भेजने का विकृत विचार करने वाला बाप कितना मादक
You know what this reminds me of? I may have said it in the teaser. I can't remember what I said, to be perfectly honest. It kind of reminds me of Grumpy Old Men.
Yes, you did say that in the teaser, and I'm definitely getting like shades of Grumpy Old Men in this for sure. Except that they're father and son, which is a very, very interesting take on that.
But they're old enough that it feels like they're relatively the same, almost like friends or brothers. Rishi Kapoor is the Walter Matthau character. Amitabh Bachchen is closer to the
Jack Lemmon
character. I think I'm just gonna be echoing everything I said from the teaser trailer, but it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like the energy that Amitabh Bachchen is bringing to it. I think he naturally has that kind of energy about him anyway. We saw him in Sridevi movie.
Yeah, English English.
And
he had that kind of energy, didn't he?
Enthusiastic and loud. Not loud in a bad way, loud in a fun way. Like, that guy is someone I want to party with.
Yeah.
Even though he's 100-something years old, I would totally hang out with that guy because he seems like a lot of fun.
You mean the character, not Amitabh Bachchen, because I don't think Amitabh Bachchen is 100 years old yet.
No, he's not 100.
Yeah,
I'm
just
saying
clarifying.
I would hang out with either Amitabh Amitabh Bachchan or that old character that he's playing, because they
Yeah.
both seem like a lot of fun.
Well,
Amitabh Bachchan's obviously a little bit more chill.
What I love about the character is that I can see that glimpse of youthfulness and life in his eyes. I think that's what's really fun about this, because the older character, the dad, seems much younger because he's younger at heart than the son, who's kind of like resigned himself to being an old man. And I've had these conversations with my mother. She was already like, oh, Achara, I am an old lady. Mom, you're 50. It's all in your mind. It's all mental.
Sometimes I feel like I'm an old man. I feel like the Rishi Kapoor character just like...
Also, what I really enjoy about Amitabh Bachchan's character in this is just his boundless enthusiasm. Oh, I can beat the record of the oldest man alive. I've only got to wait 16 years. At that point in your life, 16 years is a bloody long time.
It seems like Amitabh Bachchan has two goals in this movie. One goal is to beat out that guy's age, which, spoiler alert, I don't think he's going to in the movie. I think that the film's going to end with him, you know, passing, and is going to impart some kind of inspiration on Rishi Kapoor's character. It just seems like the likely thing for the film to end on is it's going to be this comma tragedy kind of thing. What, did I just make you sad?
Yes.
He's got this objective to live beyond 116 years old. He wants to set the world record. But his second objective, which is the more pressing and important objective as the film goes on, is that he wants to impart that kind of enthusiasm on Rishi Kapoor's character. He wants to bring him up to his level.
The difference between the two is it appears that Amitabh Bachchan's character is living life. He's enjoying it, he's living it to the max, he's dancing, he's having a good time. Whereas it seems more like Rishi Kapoor's character is just waiting for death.
It feels very real in a way, because oftentimes I think that we end up being the antithesis of our parents. Amitabh Bachchan is this very enthusiastic guy, so naturally his son's just like, oh God, just sucking the life out of me, so taking all my energy. You ever, meet those people who are very antisocial?
Introverts?
Introverts, yeah. This article came out on the internet a while back that said like introverts feel like people who talk a lot kind of take their energy from them, or something like that.
Basically, they're saying, from what I understand, is introverts gain energy back by being alone, whereas extroverts feel more energetic when they're around people, whereas introverts find it incredibly draining.
So what you have here is this unlikely duo of an extrovert and an introvert kind of stuck together, so to speak.
I found it so funny that he wanted to send his son to an old age home. Can you imagine that phone call? What is up with him and his wife, Rishi Kapoor and his wife? Because we don't see her in this, but she's mentioned. Like, did they break up? Is he trying to win her back? Is that, what's happening?
After I watched the whole movie, I forgot those details.
What movie?
102 Not Out.
You didn't watch it yet.
Duh! So why are you asking a question that you can only answer by having watched the whole film?
I'm just speculating, okay? Like, what's going on?
You're asking a question like, what happened to the wife? Like, how do we not know what happened? Well, maybe because the trailer didn't tell you.
I'm just speculating, okay? Like, what's going on? Is the dad's goal to get his son to get back with his wife and live the rest of his years out in happiness?
Right. Well, there is some kind of unresolved stuff that's going on here that Amitabh Bachchan is trying to help Rishi Kapoor with. That is not fully clear, but it's obviously, there's hints of it here in the trailer, whether it's dealing with Rishi Kapoor's offspring or his former spouse. It seems like that's going to play a role in this. It seems like this movie has a lot of layers built into it, which I am a huge fan of. I like that despite this deceptively simple premise, you have a lot going on within the film that has to be resolved over the course of the movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if this could almost make for an interesting play.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they didn't show a whole lot here that is very grand in terms of like landscape vistas and whatnot. It's very simple, and I feel like there is a way that you could convert this into a stage play and it be maybe not as effective, but pretty effective still.
It seems to be very character driven, which I like. And it also has that feeling of it being a feel-good movie, which just happens to be one of my favorite types of movies.
Obviously, there's a lot of positive to take away from this, and we are looking forward to watching this on May the 4th. So,
with you.
Yes.